Welcome! It's the third week of Eclair month, and you know who this episode is about. Yes, it's Kurea, Kurea Hoa, Hoa Kurea. This video contains spoilers from episode 23 of Meitantei Precure. Please watch that before watching this, please. Episode 23, Kurea, Sleuthing, and Ice Cream. The episode started off with the detectives doing some thinking on, who Cure Eclair is, obviously. Then we panned to Patissier Shushu, where Luluka is ordering chocolate mint and raspberry ice cream. Kurea insisted that she should eat in the bakery this time, and she did. Right after she gave Luluka her order, Kurea is delivering another order, an order from the detective's agency. Since Kurea is there, Anna and Mikuru is inviting her for tea. When Kurea is looking around, she notices the blue butterfly picture and that Mikuru and Anna are doing another case. So then Kurea is giving them a hand on how to help the detectives solve their case. In the Phantom Thief's lair, a new Makoto jewel has been born, and Cure Arcana Shadow is told to get it. And just like usual, Goemon is lending a helping hand. Back to Patissier Shushu. Luluka is ordering another ice cream, but this time it's dark chocolate and caramel flavor. After Kurea is delivering her order, Luluka gave her a calling card to Kurea in person that the Phantom Thief is going to steal her boss's picture at 6 a.m. Later on, Kurea called the detectives for help. They expected the thief to be in disguise, but no, it's Luluka. She goes to them in person straight up. But then Goemon already stole the picture, and a chase happened with the detectives on a bobsleigh. And of course, a battle happened. Kurea ran after them, and Cure Arcana Shadow saw her from afar. Then she leaves the rest of the battle to Goemon. Kurea and Cure Arcana Shadow are having a one-on-one, and after the Haninda got defeated, Cure Arcana Shadow says her goodbyes to Kurea. After returning the stolen item, Kurea mentioned to the detectives that Luluka kept looking at the lilies. That has a meaning of purity, which means someone might be following the wrong path. Now, back at the agency, a new flower, a lily, have bloomed in the garden. Mikuru said that this flower's scent is the same smell as Cure Eclair's room when Mikuru first moved in. And back again in the Phantom Thief's lair, Usa told Luluka to give him a Makoto jewel if she still wants Cure Eclair's Makoto jewel, and that her deadline is coming very soon. Okay, so to start things off, this is not exactly a Kurea focused episode. This is more like a Luluka episode. Like the only thing new that we know about Kurea is that in this episode, she's probably Cure Eclair, which you can see through her interactions with Luluka, which is the purpose of the Cure Eclair arc, but this episode is really a Luluka episode because we got more information about Luluka than Kurea. Like why she joined the Phantom Thieves and why does she keep buying ice cream on Patissier Shushu, with both having the same answer, Cure Eclair, so she can bring Cure Eclair's memories back and be partners again. By the way, do you think the ice cream that Luluka ordered has meaning? Like the mint choco and raspberry ice cream has similar colors to Cure Eclair's colors, and the dark chocolate with caramel flavored ice cream looks like Cure Arcana Shadow's colors. And speaking of sweets, the sweets in Precure always looks good, and in this episode is no exception. We got to know that Anna's favorite from Patissier Shushu is blueberry tart, And Mikuru's favorite is milfue. Mirefue. Milfue?
Millefeuille.
Which reminds her of her grandma back in London. Oh yeah, and after the tea scene, we can see two butterflies flying. That's symbolizing the two butterfly-themed cure this season, Cure Eclair and Cure Arcana Shadow. At the beginning of the episode, on the TV that they are watching, it is rumored that in 19th of July, a king will appear. This king is probably Usanuar, and is the day that Cure Eclair will come back. And from the beginning to the ending, you can see that Luluka says lie lie sir, which she never said or we never even seen her saying these words before. And we can see that she hesitates when she's saying lie lie sir. Did I miss anything in this episode? Yes, definitely. But I also forgot to analyze Shiruku's design on the previous video that is about Shiruku, so I will do that now. Other than her eye shape being similar, she has a long ponytail, looping side hairs, and cyan-colored hair, which are elements that is visible in Cure Eclair's design. She also has one diamond-shaped earring and also a bare midriff, which is another element present on Cure Eclair's outfit. Now next up is Kurea's design. Again, other than her eye shape, she has side hairs similar to Cure Eclair's shape of side hair. Butterfly elements and even a hat are also present on both designs. They're both wearing hats, even if Kurea's hat is her uniform. But it is obvious that it's multi-purpose for both her job and her design hints of being Cure Eclair. Plus, she has a scrunchie on the ends of her hair, which in Japanese called shushu, and guess what? Cure Eclair's mascot is named Shushutan. I think that's all for this video. Just like the usual, forgive me if I have things that I haven't said or if I missed something. But honestly, if you want the full thing, you should probably just rewatch the episodes multiple times and you'll get something out of it. And do you think that Kurea Hoa is Cure Eclair?